Hello, my beautiful fragrance family. Dustin here, fragrance fan. Go ahead and do me a solid and click that like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification, and I'm just going to keep on bringing you guys these budget-friendly fragrance reviews, that 40-ish and under dollar range. Most of these are way less than that. A good number of these you can find at your local rack stores, and I got 3 fragrances for you guys today. The Guess 1981 lineup. So I want to talk about all 3 of these because they still pop up in the rack stores and let you know if I think that they are worthy of being purchased here in 2025. As usual, the way I like to do this thing is no particular order whatsoever. This is going to be my most recent purchase of the lineup, and that is Guess 1981 Indigo. And this one is probably the least known, least talked about, and my take on this fragrance is it's completely unique. That's the one thing I'll say about it. It won't smell like a whole lot of anything in your collection. It's a coconut fragrance, but it's not sweet. It's a little bit creamy, woody, somewhat dry, spicy, like a peppery, green fig leaf, like a load of green fig leaf, almost giving it like a grassy, like a fresh cut grass on top of some unsweetened creamy coconut sprinkled with some black pepper. And woods, there's a good amount of woods as well. A good dose of that black pepper on top of the woodiness, creamy but not sweet, and damp coconut green fig leaf. Unique, different, fresh, airy, good for the daytime, gym, casual wear. I'm gonna wear it. Not necessarily a safe blind buy because of the scent profile, but if you want something different, then go ahead and check this one out. Up next, we're going to talk about the OG. A lot of people compare this to Dior Fahrenheit because it does have a lot of those same elements. A good amount of that violet leaf, kind of giving it a petroleum kind of scent profile. This does have the violet leaf. It does have some black pepper, some tart citrus, and some woods. It also has a little bit of stickiness from the amber resins and stuff. It's not very sweet, but it does get a little bit sticky in the dry down. Very nice, a little sophisticated, a little bit classy. Not a safe blind buy again, so they're not just doing a crowd pleasing fragrance, but they are doing a good smelling fragrance in my opinion. I rock this one. I think it's a little sophisticated. Performance about 5 or 6 hours. Also on this one, I keep on forgetting to do this. This one's a little bit weak. It's about 4 hours, but it does pretty good. This one's good 5 or 6 hours. So yeah, if you like something like a Dior Fahrenheit but an easier version of it, check this one out. Guess 1981. Los Angeles barely needs any kind of introduction. This fragrance is the one that gets known the most because it is compared to a very popular fragrance, Versace Eros. This also has a lot of the same notes in it. Grapefruit, vanilla, mint. So you have a little bit of that freshness with the grapefruit and the mint and stuff like that, but a whole load of sweetness and richness, which makes it playful and good for the cooler weather. So it's a versatile fragrance. This one is not going to be good for the high heat. It's a little bit youthful. And it also has a nice sweet plum note. If you like something that's a little bit bubblegummy, sweet, and a touch of some sharp citrus up top and woods, you might want to check this one out. Who doesn't know what Versace Eros smells like? If you like that DNA, then you're gonna like this because that's basically what it is. This one is a safe blind buy. You can just like purchase this one. Performance isn't the best, but it's an office-friendly version of Eros. That's what I always say. Vanilla, grapefruit, mint, plum, sweet, playful fragrance. So you see these fragrances regularly in the local rack stores for $20 and under. Sometimes they're like $16, $15. These Guess fragrances are getting marked down like crazy, and most of them are pretty nice. The Seductive line also is not to be slept on because they smell pretty good as well. So hopefully this was helpful, because I know if I'm seeing these things in the rack stores, you're seeing them as well. So I'm just trying to do this to be helpful. So that's my final thoughts on the Guess 1981 lineup. So with that, I'm out. Y'all be blessed. Take care of yourself always, and until next time.